What if I told you that the largest empire on the globe wasn't the British Empire but the Russian Empire? Yes, you heard it right. The Russian Empire, a formidable entity that has left an indelible mark on the canvas of world history. Stretching across the vast expanse of Eurasia, it was the most extensive empire the world has ever seen. Imagine a realm so vast it spanned over 3 continents, encapsulating diverse cultures, languages, and religions. Picture a land where the sun never set, not because of colonial outposts scattered around the globe, but due to its sheer geographical expanse. The Russian Empire wasn't just about size, though. It was a powerhouse of political might, cultural richness, and social complexity. It was a story of czars and serfs, grandeur and struggle, expansion and conflict. So, are you intrigued to find out more about this colossal empire? Stay tuned. The Russian Empire, a powerhouse that spanned across 3 continents, but how did it come to be? The story begins with a man of vision, Peter the Great. Peter, with his fierce determination, transformed a medieval state into a modern empire. His reign marked the dawn of the Russian Empire. He introduced sweeping reforms, modernized the military, and expanded the territory, laying the foundation for what would become a colossal empire. Then entered Catherine the Great, a woman of equal vision and ambition. Under her reign, the empire flourished and expanded even further. She continued Peter's modernization efforts and brought the empire to its zenith. It was during her reign that Russia became recognized as one of the great powers of Europe. This immense empire stretched from the Baltic Sea in the west to the Pacific Ocean in the east. But the question remains, how did this enormous empire sustain itself? What was the secret to its longevity? The Russian Empire, robust and enduring, was not built in a day. It was the result of strategic planning, military prowess, and cultural assimilation. Let's delve deeper into the military strength of the empire. The Russian army was a force to be reckoned with, boasting one of the world's largest standing armies. Their formidable strength was not only in numbers, but also in their relentless spirit and strategic genius. They were the sword and shield of the empire, securing its borders and expanding its territories. Then, there was the administrative system, the backbone of the empire. It was a well-oiled machine, efficiently governing the vast territories that spanned across 3 continents. The system was centralized, with the Tsar at the helm, exercising absolute power. Yet the empire also allowed for regional autonomy, maintaining a delicate balance that kept the diverse territories united under one flag. Speaking of diversity, the Russian Empire was a melting pot of cultures. It was home to more than 100 distinct ethnic groups, each with their own languages and traditions. This cultural diversity added layers of richness to the empire, creating a vibrant tapestry that was uniquely Russian. Although it stood strong for centuries, the Russian Empire was not invincible. What led to its downfall? Like many great empires throughout history, the Russian Empire too met its end. But what were the causes? Let's delve into the factors that led to the fall of this once mighty empire. At the heart of the Russian Empire's demise was a bubbling cauldron of social unrest. The people were discontented, their voices stifled, and their lives dominated by an autocratic rule. While the elite lived in opulence, the majority of the population, the peasants, languished in poverty. This stark disparity created a volatile environment ripe for revolution. Running parallel to this social tension was the economic strain on the empire. The Industrial Revolution had swept across Europe, but Russia lagged behind. Its economy, largely dependent on agriculture, struggled to keep up with the rapidly modernizing world. This economic stagnation further fueled the fire of social discontent. And then, there was World War I. The war drained Russia's resources, both human and material. It exposed the empire's weaknesses and exacerbated its internal problems. The people's faith in their leaders dwindled as the war raged on and the casualties mounted. The war became a catalyst for change, a spark that ignited the revolution. In the end, it was a combination of these factors, social unrest, economic issues, and the effects of World War I, that led to the downfall of the Russian Empire. Thus, the Russian Empire, once a global superpower, succumbed to its internal and external pressures. The Russian Empire, a story of power, conquest, and eventual downfall. Born from the ashes of the Moscow Principality, it grew into a behemoth stretching from Eastern Europe to the remote corners of Siberia. Its strength was built upon the pillars of autocratic rule, a formidable military, and a vast, diverse population. The empire's growth was not merely territorial, it was also cultural, marked by a rich tapestry of art, literature, and music that continues to captivate the world. Yet the empire was not without its flaws. The seeds of its downfall lay within its own rigid structure. Autocracy bred discontent, economic struggles fueled unrest, and the pressures of modernization proved too great. The empire crumbled, giving way to a new chapter in Russian history. And there you have it, a brief yet insightful journey through the history of the Russian Empire, an entity that has left an indelible mark on the annals of world history.